Hello everyone, I am Blue Blaze, and we're going to try something a little bit different today. Instead of doing a traditional ranking video where I just put an item in a series and read out of a script that I've made, I'm instead going to arrange each of the items along a line and discuss my thoughts about them as I place them. So with that, let's get to it. I'm going to be ranking every version of the Master Chief's armor out of the Halo games. So I've got them all lined up in order of when they released and such, so we'll start with CE, and I like CE's armor. However, right now I have nothing to compare it to, so I'll just stick it in the middle-ish. I'll line it up with something like that. There we go. Yeah, so I'll stick it up there at the moment, and then we can just start placing on either side and such like that. So yeah, I like CE's armor. Very good for the time, I guess. It's a lot brighter than a lot of the other armors, and the Mark V helmet doesn't have that distinct line to look at as like an eye line. So it's just sort of like shiny and reflective, but I kind of like that as well. So, and it has a lot of nostalgia to me. So yeah, we'll work it out where it's going to go. So we'll go with Halo 2's armor, and I like Halo 2's armor more than Halo CE's armor. I really like Mark 6. I'm a huge fan of Mark 6, you might find that throughout this list. Mark 6, actually Mark 7 as well. We'll get to that later. So yeah, Mark 6 Gen 1 looks great. I love Mark 6 Gen 1. So we got Halo 3s after that. And Halo 3s, I'd say it's also above Halo 2s, personally. I like that it's a bit brighter. I tend to like the brighter ones a bit more. So yeah, and I think graphically, I'm trying not to do this, like, judge it by how graphics were, because at the times, like, yeah, but graphically, obviously, it still plays a part, because, like, that's how they were made around those limitations. So yeah, graphically it's a lot nicer and such. Although it just feels like an updated version of Halo 2's armor, with like more gashes and sort of things, just more detail, and a little bit brighter in color and such like that. Okay, so Halo Reach's one, it's only at the very end of the game, and it's sort of just a recreation of the Mark V, I guess. Like, you barely see it, so there's not much to judge it on. But out of my judgment of what I can see, I guess, I'll stick it at the bottom so far, I think. Yeah, no, I don't. It's alright. So next up, Halo CE Ace, and where am I gonna stick you? I would have to put it maybe in between Reaches and Halo CE normals. Like, yeah, it's a decent redesign and such. It's just, I don't know, it looks kind of rubbery, I guess. And because it's in HD now and everything like that, and graphics are a lot better, not having that eye line across the visor, as you can probably see with like the Halo 2 one, Halo Infinite's one's quite good. Yeah, not having that eye line, I don't know, it just really doesn't, like, it works in the original graphics, I feel, but in this one it just looks kind of off the visor, I guess, and it looks like the visor's huge as well. So it's gonna go there. I think Halo Reaches is just always gonna be the bottom for me, so I'm just gonna stick Halo Reach over there. I know people are probably gonna, like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Halo 4's. See, so Halo 4 was the second Halo game I ever completed after Halo CE. So I'm sort of like on the fence when it comes to a lot of Halo 4 and 5's things, where I really like some of Halo 4's things, but at the same time, I don't know, I went back and went through all the Bungie games, and then I really like the Bungie games and such. I'm in this weird predicament where I played Halo CE, then Halo 4, so my brain mentally put the in-betweens in and just thought that's how the series evolved. But then when I went back, I was like, oh, this is very different. So I think I might put Halo 4's armor, because it still has all the beaten up parts and things like that. from the Halo 3 and Halo 2 armor. So I'm gonna put that there. Just under Cs, I think, yeah. And in between Cs and CEAs. And reach down there. Halo 2 Anniversary's in-game armor. See, this is a strange... To me, it looks like rubber, and I'm very sorry about this really low quality image. I was having trouble trying to find a better one. See, it's really it looks rubbery to me, personally, anyway. I think I might move Halo 3's over here, Halo 2's there, and... it's still Mark 6, but I'm quite impartial to Mark Halo 1. I'm gonna stick it here. Yeah. I think that's good. I think, yeah. That's probably the best spot for it, personally. Right. Yep. Okay, yeah. So then Halo 2 Anniversary cutscene armor. I really like it. It looks really cool, especially in the graphics. Like the Blur Studios cutscenes are amazing with it. Something feels off about it to me though. I don't know what it like. Maybe it's like it's overly dark, or because it's missing like the lights and things that are on Halo 3 armor. However, Halo 2 didn't have that anyway, and it looks like a pretty faithful recreation of the Halo 2 armor, as you can sort of see. It just, something to me makes it look kind of like it's made out of rocks. I don't know, that might just be me. It's not, like, you can tell it's metal. But I really like it as well, and it looks really nice. I actually think, even though it looks kind of off to me, I think I'm gonna stick it there. In between 3 and Halo 2. Yeah, I think I might do that. Okay, so then we'll move on to Halo 5's armor, and it's just like it's a cleaner. So Halo 4's armor, it's still beat up and everything from Halo 3, even though that doesn't make sense. If Cortana was going to fix it with nanobots, I don't understand why she didn't fix like the gash. And I think it's even bigger, kind of. Anyway, so Halo 5, I'm debating whether to put it in front. I might put it behind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. It's going to sit. We just move Reach over for a second, and yeah. So it's going to sit. We have Halo Infinite armor, and so if this, controversial opinion probably, I really liked Halo Infinite armor in the original trailers, like not the first like open world looking trailer. It was more of a tech demo type thing. The original time we saw him on the Pelican with the pilot. In that first, I think it was the 2019 trailer. I love how bright green. I really like the bright green. I really liked. It looked a bit too clean for me, but if they kept that armor, it would have been my favorite overall, like hands down. Then they darkened it up. They added a lot more scratches and stuff. Like the scratching is good, but I think it's a bit overdone personally. I don't know, that's just more of my opinion, I think. However, I still really like the armor. It looks so nice. And I just can't figure out whether to place it in between Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo 3 or above Halo 3. I think... Oh no, I don't know. If it was the original, I would have just straight up slapped it on the front and said, that's it, that's the end. I do really like it though. Although sometimes it can look funny in game, but in all the cutscenes it looks amazing. I'm gonna stick in the front. I think, yeah. I think Halo Infinite is probably my favourite armor. I think it just looks really, really cool. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. That's the only one I'm not. See, I'm seeing Halo CE all the way down here. I know there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 there. And Halo CE is like 5. And that's making me think, oh, it should be higher maybe? So a lot of people aren't gonna like me for this, I think. There. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That is mainly nostalgia for me. Like, the reason CE is there is because of nostalgia. Like, there is no other reason. The Halo 2 anyway. Yep. No, I think, yeah, I'm definitely happy with that now. Okay. So, that was my ranking. This is just experimental, however I feel it allows me to have a bit more fun whilst I'm making the content. I like the idea of having like a half scripted like intro and end, and then sort of like a free-flowing middle type thing. I don't know, it seems quite fun. Anyway, I know my opinion on the armors are probably very different to all of you, and I would be delighted to hear your ranking down in the comments. However, for now, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Cheers, everyone!